Boom, back again. Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Okay, so I just want to put this track down because, I was having a conversation with my wife, and then we were talking about HOA, and then, I was just asking her some questions and things like that. And then I was wondering, because I'm curious, I'm wondering if people know that their HOAs, their homeowners associations, should be generating income for the homeowners. Okay, I was just wondering, right? So then when I was asking my wife these questions, and she was like, I don't think people really care about that. And I was like, that's interesting. I said, because if I had property, then I would want my association to be looking at ways of how they can generate income for me. Okay, so this is what I did, man. So I went online, and then I went to ChatGPT, and then I said, ChatGPT, give me an outline of how, a homeowners association generates income, right? And then it came up with a bunch of bits, man. So check out this bit right here, man. So I scrolled all the way down to like 8 right here. It says interest and investment income, okay? So the HOA has the ability to find investment income, right? So if they find things that they would like to invest in, they can do that, and it can generate the homeowner's income. Example, so like if I was a homeowner, if I was in charge of a homeowners association, right, then what I would do is that I would put together the funds to be able to put together a lawn care service, right? I would put together a lawn care service, right, and buy the tools that they would need in order for them to take care of the lawns, right? And then the trucks, right? So I would buy the tools and the trucks for them to be able to take care of the lawn, right? And then I would say, now we will pay you to take care of the homeowners association's lawns, right? Also, whatever income it is that you generate, from other contracts that you may get outside of this homeowners association, we get a percentage of it, okay? We get a percentage of it, okay? And that would just be one way that you can generate income for your homeowners association. Another way, let's scroll down, okay? Another way would be they have event fees, right? Here's another one. This is a fun one, right? It says charge for participating in community events, activities, or fundraisers organized by the HOA, okay? So in a lot of these properties, right, they have places like where they have buildings where you can have events in. They have the pools, right? Like right over here behind me, they have the pickleball court, right? And then they have this huge little parking area right here where it's never really full of any cars, right? So you can actually put together little mini festivals, right? If you were a wise homeowners association and you had wise people that were on your board, and then they were administering your homeowners association, these are some of the ways that they can look at how they can generate income for the homeowners, right? Which means that you can buy new amenities, you can get rid of things. Another example, like if I was part of the homeowners association, income investment team or something like that, I'm just pulling out names out of my butt, right? Then I would figure out ways to get the Starlink in all of the homeowners associations, right? Or just in all the homes, right? And then you would have an internet, right? You would have an internet that would never go down. It would never go down, okay? So that would be a way that you can generate income. There's just so many ways that you can generate income. Here's another example, right? Because you have a lot of homeowners associations, and then they're managing the properties of people that are old now, right? So you have a lot of elder people, right? And these elder people need things, right? So instead of sending the old people off into these other like old people homes and stuff like that, what you could actually do is you can provide caregivers for them, right? You can contract with caregivers, or you can train the caregivers that you have, right? And then those caregivers can earn some form of income. You would get a percentage of the income that they would use, and then that can go into the homeowners association pocketbook, right? And then you can start building things, man. This is how you create little pop-up hospitals and stuff like that, man. It's real easy, man. It's real easy. The only thing that I know that goes on is, like, my wife had a point. She was like, people don't want that. She was just telling me, people don't want that. People are fine. They just want to be left alone. They don't care, right? They don't care. But, me, I care. I care because I want father's children to be looked out for. I want them to be taken care of, right? And then, homeowners associations are just little mini governments, man. They're little mini governments. And, because I know that the people don't know how to administer their big government, right? I know also that the people don't know how to administer their little governments, man. Anywhere where you have a board of trust or a board of directors, and executive or anything like that. Those are little governments, man. And people don't know how to administer them. And, I mean, you lose out on a lot, man. But, that's what Father created us for. He created us to keep the garden straight. And we like keeping the garden straight, man, because, there's always ways that you can generate income, okay? There's all sorts of ways, man. So this is going to be another one of my wishes because, I'm always wishing and I'm always asking Father, I'm like, yo, Father, hook it up, right? And then Father just does what Father does, and then I'm focusing on protecting the forgotten children, also called the foster children, right? So I'm looking at the foster children because I'm going to be teaching the foster children how to administer their trust, right? They have a social security number. I'm going to show them how to hook it up. They have a birth certificate. I'm going to show them how to hook it up. They got governments, right? They got city governments and they got county governments and they got state governments and they got federal governments. I'm going to show them how to hook it up, man. And it's just going to be so much fun, man. So like, I'm always going back to the movies, right? So it's like when I watched the film John Wick, right? And then I saw that you can have a whole world within another world. And then the people on the outside world didn't know what was going on with the people on the inside world of the John Wick universe. I was like, yo, I got it, man. I got it. I know there's a lot of Catholic talk in that, but it is what it is, man. It's always coming from rules, man. And we know how to administer the rules, man. It's real fun. All right, man. I just wanted to get that one off my heart and off my chest because, it's like there's always so much opportunity out there, right? But like right now, I don't have people that I can talk to about these ideas because I'm like, yo, we can do this and we can do that. Do you think the people will be interested in it? And then, it's like right now I get a lot of negative feedback, just like people don't want that. And I'm like, I'm cool with that, but wouldn't it be fun just to try? Wouldn't it be fun just to build? And wouldn't it be fun just to test, right? And a lot of people don't like testing things, man, but that's why Father made me the way he made me, man. He made me to get out there and crush. I love it, man. All right, that's it, man. I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna see how it flows, man. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?